I cannot wait for my pussy to be so wet tomorrow morning when I read it in my arrest report.
Boozy golf cart chaos in Punta Gorda. Cops were handling a disturbance on Halloween when a golf cart full of drunks rolled up like it was spring break.
Lord have mercy.
Jamie Estrella jumped out, slurred demands for badge numbers, ignored orders, and then stormed the victim's lawn, because that always helps an investigation.
We saw these lights and we were just like,
so we decided to yell and scream out here, causing issues.
And what is your name?
How much you need guys have a drink? Because you're obviously drinking and driving, which you can't be doing. You can't operate this golf cart on public roadways without a license plate.
He's not drinking and driving.
Stop for a hot minute.
I am. We're driving around
acting like fools, coming down the road, hooting and hollering, right?
We are.
Jamie,
don't come up on him.
Or you're going to have an issue.
Jamie, please get back in the vehicle. Please get back in here. Jamie.
He's not drinking. We are.
Okay, so Wes is correct.
What's that right between his legs?
I put it there.
What's yours?
Yes.
Because I literally thought to myself, there's no other place I would like to take a beer in than my man's
Jamie,
like,
can you please just go back?
I'm going to go,
So,
yes.
Do you think I was born yesterday, or do you think I'm that stupid?
No, not at night. Nor yesterday. What's your last name?
I know it's his. I mean, he admitted it's his.
Jamie.
That wasn't born last night.
What's your last name?
Jamie, please just get in the car and be quiet, please.
I will, but I want to know what his last name is. What does your badge say?
Where do you live?
Okay, so I live on Beach Road, and we were merely told
Get back! What is wrong with you?
Jamie!
You're going to go to jail in about 2 seconds if you don't back up.
Right.
Yeah.
Just sit. Sit.
I suggest.
It's not a joke, Jamie. It's not a joke.
Yeah.
I live right
you will
there.
go to jail. I promise you that.
Wait,
You walk up to me one more time. Come here. Jamie, come over here.
I'm not
We're
going
gonna go
closer to you than that cop is telling
Jamie!
me I can't get closer to him.
I said,
Jamie.
I'm right here on the
Shut
driveway.
your mouth and sit down.
So let's
I won't
do
shut
this.
my mouth, I'll
This is
stand
the only
here.
one of reason here. Dump that out.
was mine.
Load up these.
Let me have it.
Load
I'll
up
dump
these
it out.
two.
I'm sorry. Give it to me. It's
No,
mine.
Jamie, just sit down right here is all you have to do.
Don't take credit for my shit. Can I get
You're
that?
causing the problem right now. If you
Yes.
just sit right here and be quiet, everything will be fine.
So yeah, just finish dumping that. There, we got dumped out. What do you want to do?
Okay, but that's not it. That was ours.
You can't make it up.
He was being the responsible one tonight.
Even on that wrong.
Ashley, come sit
Not very
next to me.
responsible drinking and driving.
Now, Ashley.
He wasn't drinking and driving.
Ashley.
We're not going to argue with you.
All right, ladies, load up on the golf cart.
I'll leave her.
No, I don't want her here. Because she's gonna catch herself a charge. That's all she's gonna do. So,
Yeah,
ladies, load up on the golf cart so he can take you back home.
We'll go right home.
Literally
Good.
500.
Why are you guys here in the first place?
None of your business.
It's really none of your business why I'm here.
Well, I'm a little bit curious because I live just right across the
You
road.
can stay curious. So.
I suggest you ladies load up on the golf cart so he can take you back to your house.
But there's no
Just
reason
go home.
that I should be
Jesus,
curious.
listen,
with
I have-
over there.
You can stay as curious as you want. It's none of your business. All I can tell you, you're no harm. The public is
Genuine
Jamie.
question.
What do you have on?
and the public is not in danger, so you're good.
Just be quiet and sit down right here.
You
will
have
you?
a thing of your. What is your? Okay, we're
Deputy
walking.
Magoon.
I'm not actually.
I don't shake hands.
You don't?
He does.
Sorry about that.
He doesn't.
You don't shake
Go,
hands?
Ashley. Walk this
Just
way
get
because there's
inside.
obviously a lot to deal with. We're going
Why don't you
home.
load up here so he can take
We
you
were
back?
raised different.
Congratulations.
No, that is a genuine compliment.
Seriously, let's be quiet. Seriously.
Let this gentleman here take you guys back to your house.
In 40 years, my dad flew the helicopters at your.
It doesn't
That
matter.
really has no bearing on what here. We would like to get back to what we were doing.
And I like to know if
Jamie.
there is some sort
None
of
of your business. It's an active investigation that you don't have any right knowing.
It's
So if you guys just load up, that way he can drive you home.
Am I gonna need to
Jamie,
run
are you
home and get
understanding what's going
my
on?
50 caliber
getting in the way of an investigation.
and super
Jamie.
sonic? Okay, go. We're going. Go. Come on.
Where are you going?
Why?
Jamie!
What?
That's not your house. Yeah, Mister.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
No.
No, you're done.
Don't put your hands on me.
Back up.
Ashley!
Well, you're gonna go too.
Don't do that.
Ashley!
It's done. We gave her plenty of opportunity.
That is ridiculous.
Ashley!
Ashley, back
Back
up.
away!
Back up
Ashley,
or you're going to join us.
listen to me. Back up. Back up.
Would you like to join us?
These gentlemen, Ashley, sit down. They're not joking.
They're not joking.
They don't have any.
There isn't.
What you think?
Ashley,
Go here.
please take a deep breath. Tyler,
This is not a game.
Tyler, and Ashley.
You guys are extremely intoxicated, driving around in a residential area where there's kids out here, and you think it's a
Ashley, shut up. Ashley.
you're not driving around here acting like a fool.
I have 11015.
Then you should not be know that. Yeah. So, I'm glad. I hope you think the kid's better than what you're acting out here.
You got an ID on you?
Listen, our kids are yes, sir, no, sir, please and thank you.
We'll get back with you, sir.
One problem, you gotta have all of them.
That's fine. There's obviously a problem. Listen, bring me to the point. There's obviously a problem. If you think I don't have a concealed weapons permit,
What does that have to do with anything? What does you having a gun have to do with anything?
I don't bring that. I'm just saying.
Okay.
People are crazy.
That's fine. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke stickers or anything like that? You have anything on you at all?
Frisk me. No.
I'm not going to touch you.
Frisk me.
I have no. What? You have anything on you?
Nothing.
Okay. Take a seat for me. Could have just gone home. Sit back so I can. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's so unnecessary. You need to really grow up. What's your first name? What's your first name? Okay. All right. So if you don't give me your name, you're gonna sit in jail until you give us your name. You want to give me your name? What is your name?
What did I do wrong?
Public intoxication, also in, getting in the middle of an investigation. Taking us away from an investigation. So what is your first name?
Yeah, sure, just charge her
Nope.
twice.
All right, fine.
There are more charges for not giving your name. That's fine. You can sit there.
All right. Off to the jail.
I'm Head Schneider. Come and take this.
Roger that.
There are multiple counts.
Yeah, no problem.
Not giving the name. Actually did disorderly
Hold on,
conduct.
let me
Smelling like a liquor store, she refused to ID herself until halfway to jail.
432 Central.
Good.
I have one adult female en route to the jail. Copy starting.
21783, Jamie Lee Estrella. She lives on Washington Loop at 3122 David Street. I made a terrible arrest, and we will deal with this in the morning.
Starting mileage is going to be 67147.
You advise the name, date of birth?
21783, Jamie Lee Estrella.
Jane Doe for now.
Jamie Lee Estrella, I f***ing told you.
Yeah, we're not doing that right now. We can do that when we get to the jail. You had multiple times to give me your name.
You f***ing harassed me out of a f***ing golf cart. I will f***ing...
You got out of the golf. No, we're not doing that. You got out of the golf cart on your own accord.
What happened that I did something
Everything's
wrong
on body
other
cam.
than
Everything's on body
pulling
cam.
up to my f***ing driveway? Okay. I will be silent. And I will tell George how amazing you are. God damn it, my lawyer's gonna have a field day with you in court.
I could use the overtime.
I don't even know. I know what my f***ing you have the right to remain silent is, but you f***ing... I was not driving. I was not doing nothing but riding. My f***ing real dad has been a cop in this town for so many f***ing years before Warsh. I've never done a bad thing in this whole f***ing world, and you can look up my name. I'm a good fucking person. I'm also a nurse practitioner, and you made a bad arrest. And we'll talk about that in the morning. Honestly, what did I do?
You can read it in your arrest report.
Louder. I can't hear you.
You can read it in your arrest report.
I'm sure I'll read everything in my arrest report. That's fine. Fine. Put me out. It's f***ing great. It's like a man thing. Put me out. You'll read it in your arrest report. We can't tell you what you did, because honestly, I didn't do f***ing shit.
Okay.
I'll read it in my arrest report. Can't wait. I cannot f***ing wait for my pussy to be so f***ing wet tomorrow morning when I read it in my arrest report. Goodbye. You guys are f***ing useless. I'll f***ing take my picture for the first time in my 40-year-old life, and then I'm gonna. You.
334, 320, 10 4.
You gotta unlock the door. You gotta unlock the door so you can let me out.
Hello.
Right?
Can you get your name real quick?
No.
No. You can't leave here unless you give us your name and all that stuff.
For how long? 7, 12, 25 days? I can't leave here until? I got kids. It's a vacation. I've done nothing wrong.
Just say your name.
You can't let me out until I tell you my name. We can't
So
talk about it?
Yeah,
Swear to God. Swear to God. Get me away from that bitch, and I will tell you my name.
Okay. All right. Before I let you out.
No, nothing. Tell me.
No. Seriously. Do you have any drugs, weapons on you?
Not
No.
a thing.
Okay.
Swear to God. On my life. My dad was a f***ing cop in this town. He flew his helicopter in this town for war.
Okay, listen, ever again. Listen, we have nothing to do with what went on out there, all right? We have nothing to do, so don't come in here.
Charged with disorderly intoxication and resisting without violence, Jamie proved that in Florida, even golf carts can cause felony-level drama.